I've been privileged to visit a couple of continents. I've been in Asia, I've been in America, I've been in Europe, I've also been in Africa, you understand? And I've been able to realize and see for first hand that a Chinese man wants to be more of a Chinese man. An Indian man wants to be more of an Indian man. An European wants to be more of an European. An American wants to be more of an American man. But the question is, African man, Africans, why are we not contented in who we are? Why do we want to be like the Europeans? Why are we not contented in our skin? Why will our women want to be half Europe, half American, and half Africa? That's a beast, for crying out loud. That's becoming a beast, for crying out loud. That's not becoming more of yourself. It is time for Africans to be contented in who we are. What we have been blessed by Eledumare, is enough for us to be whatever we want to be in life. Now, what we develop Africa is not outside Africa, is in Africa. My challenge to us is that let's begin to develop in ourselves. The reason why a lot of us are going to develop country because somebody took time, the people took time to develop themselves, and that is why it is called developed country. Now, what we need to develop ourselves is inherent in us. Now, I'll set an example. The Europeans flood Africa to take out resources from Africa to develop themselves. But these resources are what we need to develop ourselves, and we have it, and we own it. Then the question is, why are we not meeting up at the global level of development? What is wrong with us? Some of it can be answered in us trying not to be ourselves, but trying to be somebody else. Africans, it is time to be comfortable in who we are and develop who we are, not who we are not. Trying to develop who we are not turns us to a beast completely. I repeat, trying to develop who we are not turns us to a beast completely. The Indian man is comfortable in who he is, developing in himself, is comfortable with his attire. He's not trying to be like the Western man. They are not trying to be like the Western woman. Their women are not trying to be like the Western women. They are comfortable in their dresses. If you see an Indian man in Europe today, he is dressed as an Indian man. Let us embrace our identity and stand for who we are. Let us be comfortable in Africanism. This is the only true way to development. Now, sometimes when I visit African offices, I see flooded with Western identities in an African land. Our boardroom is filled with men with ropes on their neck. What is wrong with our agbada? What is wrong with our beautiful caps? What is wrong with our attire? What is wrong with it? It is high time for us Africans to be comfortable in who we are. Ori Africa, inspired by Ori, guided by Africa. Ori Africa.